There's a potent technique to effectively harness the power of gratitude to expedite your manifestations. In today's video and podcast, I'm going to share how you can use gratitude as a catalyst to manifest anything you want quicker than maybe what you've tried before. This technique I'm going to discuss today is using the frequency of gratitude as a catalyst to expedite what you desire to manifest. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kate Wilder and I'm focused on getting you transformational results that matter in your life. My channel is about manifesting and reinventing your life on all levels, harnessing and using things like the law of attraction, meditation, the law of assumption, and other techniques. I share tools and stories to demonstrate how I've used these techniques to create a life of freedom for my entire adult life. I've learned how to get into manifesting frequencies by using gratitude, which helps also identify your manifestations and get your body, mind, spirit in a ready state. We're all different, and that is why we have available many options and methods to help us manifest. The important thing is that you realize you must get into feeling states of mind the right way. We first need to get into the feeling of gratitude because that's the frequency for manifesting, because it's so positive. When you feel gratitude, you'll know it. We've all felt it, right? Think about doing a random act of kindness for a stranger. That's the kind of frequency that we're talking about getting into here. Gratitude is a feeling of when everything kind of lines up and feels just right. It's a feeling where you're overcome with a sense of being all right with the world, with feeling safe, as though everything's going to be okay. It's a feeling of peacefulness or joy, excitement. You're looking for something that ignites these positive and uplifting feelings truly within you, not just in your head, not just thinking, but really feeling it in your heart. This next step is about finding an anchor of appreciation, finding an event or a thought that makes you feel the best, meaning heartfelt, warm, peaceful, happy. You can use any method that resonates best for you. What you're going to do is get in quiet space and think of at least 3 things that make you feel a strong, positive emotion. You might need to take a few moments and quiet down and consider this, but what you're looking for is something you can be grateful for that truly brings up feelings of feeling good. And you're going to allow those feelings to come up. And what feels the absolute best is what you're going to focus on. When you come across one that puts you in that state, that's the frequency to focus on right now for your manifestation. Sometimes it can almost feel like a dopamine rush. You know that good feeling inside. You're tapped into it. Here's the next trick. While you're in this space of this feeling, now you are going to interject the thoughts and feelings about what you want to manifest. Something that you really want to happen right now in your life that you are ready for and you feel good about it. If it came right now on your path, you can't believe how good it will feel to have it or be it or do it or become it. You're going to allow that gratitude feeling of being really grateful for this thing that puts you in this feeling of love and openness. And now you're interjecting these manifesting thoughts about something that you want to have happen right now. Manifesting happens when you're in the frequency of expectation. By using gratitude, it's sort of a fast track helping to leap you into those feelings as a catalyst to create what you desire. Enjoy how great it feels to be in this energy. And you'll keep feeling this as you think about that thing that you're ready to create next in your life. That thing that when it happens gets you so excited you can hardly stand it. That's what you want to think of. You can't help but want to almost jump out of your skin and get started. Something that gives you so much happiness right now in this moment when you think of it, that you can't wait for it to be in your life right now today. Stay calm and in a space of receiving. You're really tapping into the power you've already got within yourself, and you're allowing these potent feelings to activate from your imagination, trying to feel these feelings as fully and powerfully as you can, and remembering the feeling of gratitude to keep this active as you're considering and bringing into your view exactly what is in your life today, as though it is already here right now. It's not out there someday. It's here right now. And because it's here right now, you can feel the excitement of having it. That's the feeling. That's what you're trying to accomplish here. I'm going over this quickly in this video, but if you do want a full, robust meditation on this, visit my link in the pinned comment where I have done just that. It doesn't take much time to send signals about your manifestation as long as you actually actualize these real feelings of already having what it is you desire as though it is here right now. The time doing this really doesn't matter. It's the intensity of the feeling. It's how sure and certain of this that you are. Once you have this feeling and you are focused on this thing that's here right now in your life today, the next step is you're going to start to flow the feelings of gratitude to it and allow that feeling of knowing how thankful you are that this is happening in your life right now, in the present, feeling so incredibly grateful that you get the chance to create this new thing and feeling grateful you're still alive and have more time to experience this next phase or event, this thing that you now have. You're activating gratitude for that which is being created as though it's already done. So your next step is to cement that you know you deserve this. This shall come to pass. It is certain. I now know this is happening. You're going to be telling yourself this in a way that resonates most for you. I know this is for me. I feel it deep down. It belongs to me. I can't wait to start right now. I'm so excited. And I'm so thankful and ready that I want to just enjoy it this moment. I feel so good I can hardly stand it because this is my destiny. This belongs to me. And here it is right now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This step prepares your future self that is already created to come into your life faster, in spite of what is happening in your outer world at the moment. What you're doing is retraining your subconscious mind to believe something different than it currently does. You've just interrupted its state, and remember, it will believe what you tell it once it feels it as being real. That's energy that gets sent out and brings everything to us in life, both negative and positive, by the way. You're manifesting all the time. Your subconscious mind believes what you tell it once it feels as being real. That's why getting into the right feeling states are the secret to true manifesting, because believing it before it has happened and then having gratitude for it before it has happened, what this does is activate the forces of manifesting to make it come into your reality. The power of thought is one vibration toward manifesting, but sometimes alone it isn't always enough. Depending on the level of resistance, it's in the feeling frequencies with your future goals and dreams already created in front of you. That's when actual magic starts to happen that you hear people talk about with manifesting. And this is why gratitude can be kind of like a shortcut just to get you into these positive feeling states, because it's fairly easy to feel all the good feelings that come from feeling grateful when you really allow yourself. You can think of gratitude as a shortcut in a sense, but don't be manipulative about this. It has to be genuine. You have to feel a deep sense of gratitude in order for it to activate those positive feelings. If you've had a child, then you've likely experienced the feeling of being overjoyed and filled with gratitude when they were born. What you're grateful for on a daily basis might not be on the magnitude of that, but you're looking for a higher level of feeling like this when you're trying to get into that initial gratitude state to bring up those feelings. When you go into that type of state, go ahead and activate what you're working on manifesting right then, right there, as though it's already in your life today. This is how big dreamers have created their destinies. Manifesting is as real as our fingers and toes and how things get done in this world. And you're no different. It will work for you because it works for everyone. But you must be patient and you must be willing to work with this energy for real. This energy has been around forever, and it's up to you and me to use it for ourselves or against ourselves, because it's the law of the universe, and you're either getting negativity in your life or positivity in your life. Our brains are incredibly powerful. If you try this technique and at first you don't get those feelings and you think you are, but you're not sure, then let it go and come back a few days later, or a week later, whatever, and try it again. And in that time in between, what I've done before when I've experienced this kind of resistance, when I'm working on something, give yourself a little pep talk. Let your resistance know that it's totally okay to try again. And it's okay that you're resisting me, but I'm going to ask you to step aside because this is for our highest good. Now, you can kind of work with your subconscious mind a little bit this way and try to help alleviate some of what's going on if you're not getting allowed to start feeling this really deeply and richly. But don't give up the first time. Sometimes this takes practice. You're going to release resistance and allow good things to come your way, including trying this gratitude technique. Stay in that energy as long as you can. Even if it's just a moment or two, but it's real and genuine, that's long enough. It might take you longer. However long it takes, it's perfectly fine. But you're going to keep on keeping on with this and keep on trying. The more you use this frequency to get in the right feeling state, you'll start being surprised at how your life begins working in new ways and on very different levels sometimes. The feelings must be real for this to work. But the more you practice this, the more you actually feel grateful, the momentum creates an amazing life where your manifestations are happening all around you more and more. Think about and find something that you can have that feeling of gratitude about. The second step, take that thing, activate that feeling of gratitude, of love, of peacefulness, of joy. Hold that energy. As you do the third step, you're going to bring in that which you wish to manifest right now today, and you're going to act as if it's already here right now in this moment today. You're going to create certainty around that thing by telling yourself, this has happened, I deserve it, it's already here, I'm excited about it, let's get going, I am ready, yay. And then you're going to be thankful that it's here right now today. And through that little process of 4 or 5 steps, you're going to keep that feeling, that wonderful feeling the whole way through. Now, if you waver and you get out of it, let go of it, try again the next day. Because the point is a little bit of the purity of this, staying in that state of consciousness. If I do resonate with you, I'm so grateful for your subscribe and also your review on Apple Podcast or Spotify if you're listening. If you'd like to try my meditation to guide you directly through this, the link is below. If you'd like to be on my wait list for a brand new course on detailed manifesting that's under development right now, I've also put a link there for you to sign up and you'll be given first access as soon as it's launched. And that's happy manifesting, my friend. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here.